Welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about knowledge and how it can be something that you can use to empower you or disempower yourself. Um, so a lot of the times you hear knowledge is power, knowledge is the truth will set you free. Um, but I have come to learn that it can also keep you in bondage, especially mentally, emotionally, spiritually, even physically. Um, it's almost like a misconception that the more you know, the better off you'll be, because knowledge is honestly absolutely useless unless you actually use it, right? So we've all of us, every last one of us has learned something, and that will help either your life or somebody else, and and you have it in your mind, but you've just sat with the thoughts and haven't done anything with it. So it more became like a mental struggle to know all of this information and not do anything with it. So I'll give you a quick example. I just recently started this like a mental physical discipline challenge, right? And I started talking to myself, I do this all the time, but about how you know what to do. You've known what to do for a long time to make certain changes. Why haven't you done it, right? And it's very clear, because once I actually put my mind to something and start to work everything that I know and actually do it to make it happen, things start changing rather quickly. But I have probably sat a few times in my life, probably many times in my life, with knowing what to do. So having this vast amount of knowledge. And not only that, okay, but I would be like, I need more. It's like knowledge hoarding. So to get fit or to lose weight, right? Working out, eating better. Okay. But no, when it comes to like this example, it'd be more like, okay, I have to learn how to do this diet, and then I need to learn about macros, and I need to go and learn about exactly which workouts I'm going to do. And then so now you have this like plethora of information, and it's even overwhelming and confusing, and you don't know what to do with it or where to start. So you don't do anything. And I've been there so many times, right? So when I started doing this again for myself, I started thinking about this in detail again. I was like, I have had this knowledge, and I've been, gathering more knowledge for a long time about this particular thing that I want to accomplish, but I haven't done it. So how useful has this knowledge been to me, right? And I find that when I actually go and do something, I have to really like sift through all this knowledge, because it's just like a big pile of useless information, honestly, because it's all about your mindset and where you want to go and who you want to be and what you want to accomplish. But you have to start walking. And your knowledge can literally become like a mountain of an obstacle in front of you if you just keep hoarding and gathering more. Or I gotta do this, I gotta learn more, I gotta take another course before I do this, I gotta do this before I do that. Nope, I can't move ahead. And I've seen it time and time again with myself, with clients, with friends, family, where they get stuck there. And yeah, you know what, you can go and ask them, and they know a lot of information, but they have not applied it into their own life to actually make a difference. So it's more kept them bondaged to what they know they have to do, yet they actually don't take that necessary step of application, right? Wisdom is the most important to me, not just knowledge, because wisdom is knowing what to do with the knowledge that you have, right? Being able to apply it so you can actually find purpose from the knowledge, from what you've learned, right? So knowledge can be power, and that can set you free, but it's not necessarily so if you are using that knowledge as an excuse and a reason to stay where you are and to stop, and you don't use it. You refuse to use it for your benefit. It does you no good to keep hoarding all of this, pile, because you're not going to know what to do with all of that. It's better to, start compartmentalizing, okay, this is what I have to do. Okay, let me go and do it. Okay, you move forward that way. When you just sit here with a pile of, stuff that you feel that you need to learn or know first, some people get stuck there forever, right? And you can move forward from where you are by actually applying what you're learning every step of the way. So it's an action. It should be an active phase when you're learning. It shouldn't just be stagnant, right? So that's what I wanted to touch on today. Don't let your knowledge keep you back. Utilize it to move you forward. Make sure that what you're learning is setting you free to move on to the next level instead of holding you back. And how do you know? Because you look around and see if you're in the same place or if you've barely moved forward, then everything that you're doing is not necessarily working. So you got to try a different way.